Hey business leaders, my name is Kane, CEO of CTI Technology in the Chicagoland area. Today I'm going to talk to you about the top 5 tech trends for 2015 that you need to be aware of. One of the key tech trends for 2015 that you need to be aware of is IT security. We're obviously seeing several organizations out there being hacked by various companies, whether it's overseas or here in the United States. The issue regarding security is not only the threat that's coming in from the outside, but it's also the employee threat. And I don't mean that in a negative way, because our employees are the most valuable resource in our firm. But what I'm talking about is the things that they're bringing to our organization, such as their own devices and so forth. Cloud is also another big, huge component. 2020 is going to be a year that we'll see that cloud probably peak out a little bit, where almost most firms are in the cloud. Again, IT security and cloud kind of wrap into that same bucket around concerns. But the cloud is a great place to have your business. There are some concerns about security of your data in the cloud, but what we're starting to see is that there are firms such as Amazon and various places that are being a little bit more conscious of what's happening to our data. A trend that is going to be hot this year is BYOD, or bring your own device. What's important to recognize in this area is that when you onboard employees, they're going to be wanting to bring their own device. We as business leaders should really want to support that. Why? Because those individuals want to be more productive. They're not going to be wanting to use your clunky laptop or desktop. They want to bring the application or tools that they're familiar with. Another component is going to be software as a service. We're seeing a huge movement of people taking away from on-premise equipment. So it's a kind of a blend with the cloud as well. The on-premise equipment being housed in our facility or your facility is kind of going away. What we're starting to see is people getting it out to the cloud so that it provides the ability for people to be mobile, be able to access data at any time, anywhere, regardless of what's happening at the facility. And finally, I'm excited about a tech trend called mobility. It's not a foreign word to us, we're all familiar with that. But what is important to me and should be important to you is having your employees be out client-facing and having access to company data on any device, anywhere, anytime. We're seeing a huge push where companies are going to mobile applications, you being accessible by your company phone number to your cell phone. It's important to encompass this entire world of IT into mobility. All right, so we talked about these technology trends, which I think are awesome for 2015, but there are some concerns. A couple of the concerns is, how secure is your network? Do you have a network that can support the BYOD strategy? Does your network support mobility, security? Let's face it, being exposed to the internet is going to be disastrous for our firm. It's going to be disastrous for your firm. Another concern is employees with your data. As we promote BYOD as an organization, how secure is that data when you offboard that employee? The concern is, where's your data going? What are you doing with it? How do you know that you have it? It's your property, you own it, you better keep it. Another topic is around hackers, viruses, ransomware. We've seen that. If you haven't been hit with CryptoLocker, thank goodness, but it's been disruptive to businesses and revenue. It's ridiculous in what it's caused our organization in supporting our customers, and I feel bad because a loss of revenue for that. And finally, with concerns, is your network ready to support these tech trends we just talked about? Your network has to support this in order to deploy it. We can think all about the strategies that we want, but if your infrastructure, the base foundation of your business, can't support these tech trends we're speaking of, we're not really going down the right path of being strategic as business leaders. So focus on that and determine if your network's ready for adding these tech trends. Now we've talked about these 5 tech trends and concerns. What are you going to do as a business leader to prepare your organization to accept these trends? One thing you could do is start partnering with the right IT firm. Talk to them about their process. What are they doing? Are they using the technology they're asking you to use in their own business? Visit their facility. They need to be able to increase your overall experience with technology to you as a business leader and to your employees as well. Next, you need to invest at least 3% of your revenue into IT. These tech trends are going to happen. You need to be prepared for them. You need to budget for them. If you don't have a budget, start out something small. But in order to advance your business, you got to be ready for the trends that are coming and invest the money that's needed. And finally, evaluate your network. At the end of the day, if you don't have a solid foundation in your business from a technological perspective, these trends mean nothing. In conclusion, if you're not interested in investing the money or the time or the right IT firm, then these tech trends don't mean anything to you. Deploying this type of technology will make you more efficient, drive more revenue, and better client experience. So let's get on board with that and move forward. From all of us at CTI Technology, thank you for checking out this video. If you want more information, please reach out to me directly. You can also subscribe to our social media channels to be up to date on the world of technology. Do something outrageous, get out there and make it happen. This is your business, your IT world. Do something with it.